Morning guys, Paul here from Island Life. As a request of many of my subscribers, today is the day I'm gonna show you my apartment. So I'm gonna start from outside and take it inside, and I'll show you the main entrance door, the storage room that we have downstairs. So let's get going. So without any further delay, let's get this video on the way. So here's the outside. I have some little plants here. I have a lima, which is a lime tree. You know, it's blooming already. It's coming the next few months. You should be able to see some fruit. I have some pine tree over here. And here I have an orange tree. As you can see here, it's also already blooming. And soon to have fruit. And this is what I like to have my morning coffee. I have some other plants there, and that's about it for the outside. So I have my little barbecue here, which I use quite often. I use a charcoal barbecue, and I bought this unit here in order to start up the barbecue. So basically, so you can use it here. It's not a big space, but you know, it's good enough for us. So, and coming right inside, let me close the door, it's a bit chilly today. I have a thermometer out there. It's showing 17 degrees, which is not much. So here is our main entrance door. It's locked. I'm gonna open it. See, this is the stairs that leads out to the front door. There's the front door right there, and we have one more flight of stairs to go down to the storage room. So we just walk right in, come up to the main front door, and as you can see, the door here is a solid door. I was actually very surprised with the quality of equipment they have here in Portugal. So here we have a closet. This is a deep closet. You can put the luggage in, as I have up there, and jackets and whatnot. And here's our living space. So we have our air conditioning right there, or heater, whatever you want to call it. That's our plants. We have our plants here, our TV, a little couch here. It's not a big space, but it's big enough for us, just the two of us. And then we have our dining room table here. And yeah, it's a good size. It opens also. If you wanted to open it, you can open. There's a linkage here that you can extend for 2 additional people at least. And here is our kitchen. So kitchen, you can close the doors if you want some privacy. And here we have our fridge, which is included in on the built-in. That's the freezer. It's not big, but it's big enough. It's actually quite a good size for Portugal. We have the microwave, we have the stove, and we have the range cooker. And that's about it, guys. These 2 units here are, they put glass, so you know, I'm not sure why they do it, but anyway, so it's pretty cool. That's where we keep our glasses. And we have an additional door here for the outside. Call it the Broom Closet. You know, they put some net here so the mosquitoes don't come in. It's a nice space here. You know, some of the neighbors, they put the washer and dryer there in that corner on the outside. I like it the way where it is. Even though it's not in the ideal spot, but anyway, it's a built-in, and it's right there in the kitchen. Yep, in the kitchen. So morning, first thing, the one thing that I like very much about as soon as I saw this place was the fact that I had an espresso machine. I use it 3 or 4 times a day, and it's one of my favorite pieces on a unit. So here we have, there's a small kitchen, not big, but it has everything that we need. And for an apartment, it's not a bad size, to be honest. So there you go. So here, back to the living room. This is our fake plant, as Lenny calls it. Is an artificial plant. This is the only one is artificial, because I thought we needed some color here other than just the green. But everything else they are real, so we water these now and then. And the reason I put this here is because this is our fiber optic receiver for the internet, and they put it here in the hallway. The reason they put it in the hallway, they recommended to put it here because for many of the rooms we can actually have good Wi-Fi in our phones and laptops. So so I bought this unit here just to kind of cover it up. It's fine here, it's nice and safe, and I put these 2 cups here with this unit here, just in case when we water these by mistake, I don't want to drip or water to fall on these. So basically it's covered. This is protector underneath this unit here. So you know, small but kind of I think looks good. And I bought the mirror as well to put in the hallway, because the hallway was very simple, even though I like things to be simple, but you know, this was a very big wall, so we kind of needed something over here. To our first washroom. Again, if you are in Portugal, you need to get used to this. The light switches are on the outside, not on the inside washroom. This is the common washroom, which is shared. So you have the sink, you have the drawers, you have a good size shower. As you can see, this is pretty good size. It has these sliding doors as well. It's pretty good. And you have your toilet and bidet. So that's basically the washroom. And moving now to our master bedroom. So here is the master bedroom. It's not that big. It's actually, this is the smallest bedroom. Not sure why that is, but that's how they design it. So and we have access to the other balcony. So we have a chair there and some plants out there. And we have our TV over here and our dresser, and you know, in the units, very small but cute. Oh, I have this here. This was my daughter's gift from her wedding. She got married last year. And there's the in-suite. So in-suite is very small. It's not big. But you know, it has a nice shower, and a good size shower. And we only have one unit. We don't have the bidet here, which you know, I don't mind. So that's basically it. But you know, it's all fairly good condition. Even though the unit is 10 years old, but it looks fairly new. There is another closet. You have some drawers down here. So that's about it, guys. That's all for the bedroom. And here is the guest bedroom. So basically this is the biggest bedroom. You have your good sized closet. You have these drawers here. There's your closet right there. They're pretty deep as well, so it's good, pretty good size. You have your end units. You have the dresser. We bought a humidifier, and the reason we need to buy humidifier is because here it's quite humid. The houses tend to get humid, so with the humidifier makes a heck of a difference. So that's something that makes the indoor air quality a little bit better, so a little bit more comfortable. There's the same balcony, and I'm doing some plant work here. It's early spring now, so you can see the tomatoes are growing. I have some lettuce. I'm gonna do some more planting. And what else do I have here? And tomatoes. And that's the back of the house, but today's kind of cloudy. Believe it or not, every day is nice and sunny. And today that I decided to film, it's actually quite cloudy. So basically that's the unit, guys. So that's not that big, but it's good, big enough for us. So I'm gonna go downstairs and show you the room. Let's go downstairs to so that's the main entrance door. Come in this way, security system. This is nice and safe. And we're going downstairs to the locker room. See, one of our neighbors leaves the bike here. Now this is a storage room. We open up the light. So it's pretty big, but it's basically empty. It's quite a bit of room here. I don't know, this is like a 14 by 20, 30 or so. It's a pretty big room. And we have here additional stuff that we don't need. That, we store it here. As you can see, the room is pretty much empty. Additional sofa bed for my special guests. Guess where they're gonna sleep. And that's about it, guys. So that's basically the storage room. We have quite a bit of space here, and it's completely finished. What I mean by that, it has nice tiles, and it has the walls are painted as well, finished and painted. And yeah, so this unit was part of the reason we decided to keep the units due to the size of the locker room, which is very convenient if you want to store bikes and whatnot. And here in the common areas, you press the light once and it stays on for about 3 to 4 minutes, and then it goes off by itself, to save energy. In the unit like this without elevator, the benefits of living in a unit like this without elevator is the fact that the monthly maintenance fee, they're very low. This is our mailbox. So we'll come in on the left side. This is one of those our mailbox. And anyway, like I was saying, the advantage of living in a unit like this without elevator or without lift is the fact that the maintenance fees are really low. So for me, that I have a very small budget to live in Portugal, this was ideal. So now you have seen it. So there you go, guys. So now that I've seen the units, I have some good news for those who are planning to move to Portugal. Right now I noticed the price of the real estate in Portugal is actually dropping quite a bit. I'm not sure if it's the same worldwide because of what's going on between Russia and the Ukraine. Hopefully that situation will be resolved soon. I hope for the sake of all of us that it does. But I noticed the price of real estate are coming down quite a bit, quite substantially in Portugal. Houses that will be around 300 now, you can get it for 280, so about 6 or 7% drop so far, and there is signs they're gonna still coming down. So there you have it, guys. That's my apartment. Is not big, it's small, but I know we show you what we had. So hopefully gives you an idea what the T2 kind of looks like in Portugal. Some units are different than others. Obviously, they just keep in mind this unit is already 8 or 10 years old. So there's more modern styles per se that you can choose from. But the newer that you choose, the more you're going to pay for it. So I made videos before about the cost of units in Algarve and in Lisbon. You can look up one of those videos. It tells you the price of building in Portugal. So having said that, I hope you like this video. If you do, give her a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you so much. We say good night, good day or good night, wherever you are, and be safe.